Space isn't empty. It's hiding things that shouldn't exist. And right now, Baboon is about to find out the hard way. Because the first thing floating toward him is a planet that doesn't belong to any star. Baboon squints, scratching his head, because this isn't how planets are supposed to work, right? Planets orbit stars. Stars give them light, warmth, meaning. But this one is drifting alone, like it got kicked out of the universe's biggest party. Baboon slowly backs away, then freezes, because the planet isn't just drifting. It's moving fast like a cosmic runaway. Mini climax hits. What if it slams into something? What if it slams into him? Cut, record scratch. Baboon pulls out imaginary binoculars, zooming in dramatically, because this is where things get wild. These are rogue planets. Your world's ejected from their solar systems by gravitational chaos, often after violent interactions with massive planets like gas giants. Some scientists estimate there could be billions of these lonely worlds in our galaxy alone. Billions. Floating in total darkness. No sunrise, no sunset, just eternal night. And here's the twist that hits like a punch. Some of them might still have heat trapped inside, possibly even underground oceans. Baboon pauses, blinks. Underwater aliens. In a planet with no sun? Cue exaggerated gasp. Pattern interrupt. Baboon drops the binoculars and pretends to knock on the planet like a door. Hello? Anyone home? Silence. But the idea sticks. Life, in the dark, on a world that shouldn't exist. And just as Baboon starts to feel a little too curious, the scene glitches. Because something bigger is coming. Something that doesn't just wander. It devours. Baboon turns slowly, and there it is. A black hole. Not just a dark spot, but a warping, twisting monster that bends everything around it like reality itself is made of rubber. Baboon leans sideways as the background stretches unnaturally, like a funhouse mirror gone wrong. Mini climax. A nearby star begins to spiral inward, its light stretching into a glowing ribbon, screaming silently as it gets pulled apart. Baboon's eyes widen, his fur practically standing on end. This is spaghettification, the process where gravity pulls harder on one side than the other, stretching objects into long, thin strands. Yes, spaghetti. In space. Baboon clutches his own arm dramatically, imagining himself turning into cosmic noodles. Pattern interrupt. He slurps imaginary spaghetti, then instantly regrets it. But here's the real mindbender. Black holes aren't just cosmic vacuum cleaners. They don't suck everything in like a drain. You'd have to get very close, dangerously close, for their gravity to overpower everything else. From far away, they behave just like any other massive object. Baboon stops mid-panic, blinks again. Wait, so it's not chasing me? He relaxes for exactly 1 second before realizing he's drifting closer. Cue sudden scream. And just before things get too intense, the universe flips the script again. Because now, instead of darkness, everything is suddenly glowing. Baboon shields his eyes as a cloud lights up in neon colors. Pink, blue, purple. Like a cosmic painting. It looks beautiful, peaceful, harmless. But it's not. This is a nebula. A massive cloud of gas and dust where stars are born. And sometimes where they die. Baboon floats closer, mesmerized, reaching out as if he can touch the colors. Mini climax. The cloud pulses, and suddenly, a shockwave ripples through it. A star has exploded. A supernova. Baboon jumps back, spinning midair in panic as the explosion expands, brighter than entire galaxies. Pattern interrupt. He pulls out sunglasses out of nowhere and puts them on dramatically. Cool Baboon mode activated. But here's the truth. Supernovas are both destructive and creative. When a massive star dies, it scatters heavy elements like iron, gold, even the calcium in your bones, across space. Baboon freezes, slowly looks at his own hand, then looks back at the explosion. Wait, he's made of star debris? Mind blown. Literally. Everything you are was forged in the death of a star. Baboon does a slow, dramatic nod, or as if he just unlocked the universe's biggest secret. But hold on, because things are about to get even stranger. The light fades, and suddenly everything goes quiet. Too quiet. Baboon looks around, confused because space just stopped glowing. In front of him is something almost invisible, a region where stars seem to vanish. Mini climax. Baboon tosses a pebble and it disappears mid flight. No sound, no trace. Pattern interrupt. Baboon slowly leans forward, then instantly pulls back like he touched a hot stove. This is a dark nebula. A cloud so dense it blocks light completely. It's like a cosmic shadow, hiding everything behind it. But here's the twist. Inside these dark regions, stars are forming. Baboon squints, trying to imagine it. Light being born inside darkness. It's like the universe is playing hide and seek with itself. And just when Baboon thinks he's starting to understand the pattern, creation and destruction, light and dark, the universe throws in something that breaks all logic. A magnetar. Baboon doesn't even know what he's looking at first. It's just a small, dense star, until everything around it starts glitching. Literally glitching. Objects twist, distort, even atoms themselves feel unstable. Baboon clutches his head as if reality is buffering. Mini climax. A burst of energy erupts from the magnetar, releasing more energy in a fraction of a second than our sun emits in years. Baboon gets blasted backward, spinning like a cartoon character. Pattern interrupt. He lands, dizzy, stars circling his head. Actual stars. But here's the science. Magnetars are neutron stars with insanely powerful magnetic fields, trillions of times stronger than Earth's. Strong enough to distort atomic structures. If one got too close, it could literally rearrange matter. Baboon looks at his hands again, wiggling his fingers nervously. Nope. He backs away slowly. But the universe isn't done yet. Not even close. Because now, space itself starts expanding. Faster. Baboon notices galaxies drifting apart, accelerating like they're trying to escape something invisible. Mini climax. He tries to swim forward, but everything keeps moving away faster than he can chase. Pattern interrupt. He starts running in place like a treadmill gag. This is dark energy, the mysterious force driving the expansion of the universe. And here's the mind-blowing part. We don't fully understand what it is. Baboon freezes mid-run. Wait, humans don't know? The smartest species on Earth doesn't know? He looks straight at the camera, raises an eyebrow. That's unsettling, but also exciting, because it means the story isn't finished. The universe still has secrets, and just as Baboon starts to feel small in the face of all this cosmic chaos, something beautiful happens. He looks back at the rogue planet, the nebula, the black hole, the dark cloud, the magnetar, and realizes they're all part of the same story. A universe that creates, destroys, hides, and reveals. Pattern interrupt. Baboon gives a slow, thoughtful clap, then immediately panics again as a distant explosion flashes, because let's be honest, it's still terrifying, but also incredible. And here's the final twist that lingers. Everything you've just seen, everything Baboon just survived is happening right now, out there, beyond our tiny planet. The universe isn't calm. It's alive, chaotic, mysterious. And we've barely scratched the surface. Baboon slowly floats toward the camera, eyes wide with curiosity instead of fear now, as if inviting you along for the ride. Because next time, things get even stranger. We're talking time bending, parallel possibilities, and objects that might not even belong to this universe at all. Baboon leans in, whispering silently with a grin you can almost hear. Are you really ready to see what's out there next?